Yeah. All right. Praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the believer. And double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Just enjoying the sights out here. This is Buckrow Beach, Hampton, Virginia. And it's beautiful out here. But I guess I'll read a few scriptures and let y'all see the sights. All right. All right. Pretty nice out here. This camera up a little bit. All right. Just read behind the camera. Okay. Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 43, verses 1. But now, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel. Fear not. And we know that they're coming out with a lot of mischievous devices that's coming on deck. So we are to fear not. For I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. And thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. For I am the Lord, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, thy power, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom, Ethiopia and Seba for thee. Since thou wast precious in my sight, thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee. Therefore will I give men for thee, and people for thy life. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bring thy seed from the east, and gather thee from the west. I will say to the north, give up, and to the south, keep not back. Bring my sons from afar, and my daughters from the ends of the earth. All right, we'll stop there. Go to Deuteronomy 30. Deuteronomy chapter 30. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 30. And it came to pass, and it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations whither the Lord thy power hath driven thee, and shall return unto Yahweh thy power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and shall obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that then the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations whither the Lord thy power hath scattered thee. If any of thine be driven out unto the outer parts of heaven, from thence will Yahweh thy power gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And Yahweh thy power will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and it will do thee good and multiply thee above thy father. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. We look forward to that happening, that the Lord gather us. All right, we'll go ahead and read Matthew. Yes, it's, I think it's Matthew 24 and 31. Matthew 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. All right. So we're going to be gathered. Those chariots going to come and get us. All right. Take us up out of these places where we've been scattered at. All right. Now find another one here. Psalms 18 says, I will love thee, O Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, my strength. The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress, I called upon Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and cried unto my power. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. There went up and smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth. Devoured coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. So the Lord, he's going to soon bow the heavens and save us out of this captivity that we're in. Okay. I read Baruch chapter 4. Find that real quick. All right. All right. All All right, Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High and the law that endures forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, that be the 12 tribes. All right, we know them as the Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics. And take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Give not thine honor to another, nor the thing that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing to the Most High are made known unto us. Be of good cheer, my people. The memorial of Israel, okay? We are the memorial of Israel, the scattered, hopeful elect. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemy. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils. So when we went off and started worshiping white Jesus and all these other gods, the Lord cursed us, beginning with our forefathers. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High. Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. Okay, we go to we'll read chapter 5. Baruch chapter 5. Put off, O Jerusalem, the garment of thy mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from the Most High forever. Cast about thee a double garment of the righteousness which cometh from the Most High, and set a diadem on thine head of the glory of the everlasting. For the Most High will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven. For thy name shall be called of the Most High forever, the peace of righteousness and the glory of the Most High's worship. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gathered from the west, and we're in the west, right? Unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. For they departed from thee on foot, and were led away of their enemies, but the Most High bringeth them unto thee, exalted with glory, as children of the kingdom. So we know we're going to get the kingdom of heaven. All right. So that was a beautiful, scripture. See here. All right, I guess I'll read Luke 1:68. One of my favorite ones. Luke 1:68. On down, it says, "Blessed be Yahweh, the power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people." That would be the Israelites, the children of Israel, the 12 tribes. "And has raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers, and to remember his holy covenant, the oath which he sware to our fathers, Abraham, that he would grant unto us, that we, being delivered out of the hands of our enemies, might serve him without fear in holiness and righteousness before him all the days of our life." All right, and that's what we look forward to. And We can't wait for the redemption when the Lord destroys Babylon the Great and bring forth the deliverance. All right. It's a beautiful beach day, as you can see. And with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.